Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy with me, Dr. Munchkin. We are outside the three broomsticks. Last time, if you've been following along, we met up with Poppy and we saved a dragon from poachers. That was pretty cool. But along the way, we actually picked up a dragon. And so Poppy again reached out to us to go ahead and have a dragon debrief. We also heard from Natty, so we want to go ahead and speak with Natty as well outside divination classroom. And then we'll see if we pick up another few side quests along the way. Other than that, we would get back into the main storyline again. Before we get started, though, if you guys like the content, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. And with that, let's go talk to Poppy and figure out what the heck to do with this awesome dragon.
Too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Well, I suppose
Revelio.
there's nothing out here. Ooh, can we? Nope, can't go up there. Can't use the broom in town either. Those jerks. Anyways, seems that we got... What? There's a chest? There's stuff upstairs? Hold on. We gotta remedy this.
Breaking into Margaret Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Should be right. Ta-da. And, it'll be useless, as I figured. Alright, well, we got those. So this is like the Sebastian class where they'll meet with us later, and that will trigger the event. So in that case, since we just need to wait for Poppy, we could... Oh, there is a quest up there. You know what? Let's go grab this one real fast, and then we will go meet up with Natty. Just because this one's a little bit out of the way. And we can do a little... Here, if we hear any pings. I think we almost have all of them inside of Hogsmeade. I'd have to double check, but I think we're getting fairly close. Oh, that's right. It's winter time now. We saw the change of the seasons. We were in Halloween, which is kind of cool. Now we're in winter. Is there anything over here that I missed?
Pardon me?
Apparently not.
Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello.
Well, of course.
Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Sacharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Bubotuber pus. Bubotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Bubotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotted classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't...
Jeez Louise, isn't she a little full of herself? Well, I want to help, but I really don't want to go over there. It's like, really? I guess we can take care of this quest real fast, and then we'll go talk to Natty. This also, I think, gives more time for Poppy to come up with the dragon quest that I want to actually do.
Who lived here,
We can do... We're gonna want this guy.
Incendio!
Quite an impressive fighter, aren't you? But now you've met your match.
Bombarda!
Oh, it's up there. Okay. I don't know what these actually do for us.
Incendio! Incendio! Bombarda!
Alright, where is this last one? There it is. That completes that. I was hoping that doing more of these challenges would get me. Would you stop attacking me? It would result in me getting more ancient magic.
This is where Sacharissa said to go. Now where are those Bubotubers? Just my luck, a troll.
Oh!
Incendio! Bombarda!
You gotta use a little bit of ancient magic on you. Troll cookies. This is just bleach juice. Random chest.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
Oh, they're in here. Okay, nice.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Sacharissa now.
Go back to Hogsmeade. And we'll just go to this one.
Revelio.
Still nothing. I'm wondering if there's just a random field page somewhere. If I have them all. I thought I was missing maybe one or two. Gotta collect them all. Pokemon! I did recently pick up one of the RG35XX little handheld devices, and now I'm replaying Pokemon Yellow, the original. Having a blast, and I did because when I originally played the game back when it came out, I remember my mom giving me a box for Christmas because the game hadn't released until the following beginning of the year, I think like February or something. But I didn't get Mew in the original. It's not necessarily intended, but there's a glitch kind of path you can do in order to obtain Mew. And so this time around, I've got a Mew and I'm playing through it, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we already did. There was, I know there was a butterfly up there from when we were here before.
Sacharissa,
Right.
I found the Bubotubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
So quests, we want to do Mum's the Word, and then we need to go back to Hogwarts. Central Hall, is there not one that's closer? That's the library. Oh, there is one. We will need to go to the library. There is a field page that apparently we need to collect from the library for the main quest. So maybe we will travel there as well.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
We also maybe at one point...
So frustrating.
What the heck?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Alrighty. Well, that plot thickens. Well, since the only kind of quest we have is main questing, let's go ahead and go. Yep, we want to do that, so let's go to the library and look for that field page, I guess.
Revelio.
Where's the boat? It might be down below us, it seems.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Maybe. Or maybe it's down here.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Didn't realize I missed all these things. Well, the Alohomora I couldn't actually get because I didn't have that ability last time we were here with Sebastian.
Revelio.
Okay, there was an enchanted book page down there. Nice. Oh, hello. Hold on. Thank you for your monies. Alright, well, I'm glad we found that.
Revelio.
Was that a flying page? I mean, it felt like it was, but I guess it's not. Alright, let's go back upstairs. And apparently the book that we are looking for is upstairs. That was the wrong way. You know, directions. Normally pretty good with directions. Video games, maybe not so much. I get lost a wee bit. I can't believe like no one's like, get out of there! It's the restricted section. I guess during the day it's okay to go into the restricted section. Alright, so it's upstairs.
Revelio.
Let's actually track the quest, because then it may be, I might put a little bubble on my page.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I have no idea.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes
That
the
one I
drinker
remember.
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
There we go. Well, I guess she may
As magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
questing for me. Anyways, we need to go all the way over here. Let's go, I guess, here. Do we need to go down to the harbor? We might need to. I haven't been to the underground harbor area, so this will be interesting.
Revelio.
And there happens to... Alright, hold on.
Lumos.
Where would this one be?
Revelio.
Be slightly outside. They're normally pretty close by. It's up here somewhere. Oh, this is the way to the harbor. Well, we can always come back. I'll go to the underground harbor thing in a second, but I don't want to go down here. I mean, one, we grab the flu location. 2, oh my gosh, this is a trek. Can I? Oh, I can't use my broom probably. Oh, I could. I could have used my broom this whole time. Maybe we'll use it to get back up.
I'd sink like a stone.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
It's like right here or something.
Revelio.
Oh. It was right there. Alright, and we have access. We get access to the harbor. There's that side quest down there we're not going to take on right now. There it is.
It's you! Thank you again for finding a
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, come on, you.
I wonder how does Garrett's subterranean concoction.
Alright, we will just need to run by the door and go up and deliver said butterfly. What? Oh, there we go. I was like, come on, I don't want to go grab it again. Alright, let's go in here now. The underground harbor.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
It's around here somewhere. There it is.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I should. Oh, fine. I wonder if I've gained a level anytime soon. I don't know if I have any talent points. There we go. More money. Basically just using those to unlock stuff. Ta-da! Alright, well that's everything there. So let's go back to the Viaduct Courtyard. I guess I could have just used the map and fast traveled. Or maybe it wouldn't have let me from that location. Who knows?
Revelio.
Alright. It looks like... There we go. This will be the closest. It's almost like it's the classroom for it. Maybe this is the last video. There was a Merlin puzzle I had no idea how to solve.
Revelio.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWL
Revelio.
Here before you know it.
OWLs.
Aloha Mora.
Well, I will talk with Professor Weasley in a sec. Apparently, I just got the achievement for learning all spells. So I guess you do not need the unforgivable curses, because you can decline from learning them.
Revelio.
Oh, geez, there's a page nearby. Don't know where it is, but...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Alrighty, let's go to this one, because we really don't do a lot of this stuff anymore, and I kind of want to switch it up to ones that we don't use that often. We'll even throw the Cruciatus Curse on there.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Revelio.
I don't know where that one is. Alrighty.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Alright.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio.
Alrighty. Well, this is another chest. Give me my money.
Revelio.
Don't get me started on how horrifying.
Oh, there's a ping nearby. There it is.
Watch the tile under your feet, you'll set off something foul.
Revelio.
Once again, there's another ping. Seems to be up here.
Revelio.
We can check upstairs to see if it's this is. Doesn't appear. It's not in there either.
Revelio.
And it's not there. I don't know where this one is. It's not in the bathroom. Alright, well, let's pick a new quest. Question. Oh my gosh, it's all gobbledygook. So I can either meet Sebastian at the Overlook, which is probably what we want to do. Let's go to the map. I'm level 31, almost level 32. And you need to go all the way over here. Jeez Louise, that's a ways to go, my good sir. Look, I've completed Upper Hogsfield. That's handy. So now we've learned all spells. So that means we should be able to solve every Merlin puzzle. I was wondering if the Transfiguration that we used in class just now is what we needed to solve that particular Merlin puzzle. Oh. Alright, let's just wait.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Alrighty. Seems we're going to be infiltrating.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revenue.
That way I can point out where people are.
Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for
Patricius Totalis.
Avoid suspicion.
What's got it? Someone there?
Ah, crap.
You don't believe you can let me through? Oh, that was meant for me.
Depulsor.
I should have listened to this sad.
Bombarda. Incendio.
I won't rest until dead.
Accio.
Get away with that.
Bombarda. Levioso. Accio.
There we go. Getting more potions.
Revelio.
Seems I already completed this one.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do it.
There we go.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal. We're making quick progress.
Indeed, we are. There we go. We've bypassed all of them to get into the mine. I wonder if this is related to more ancient magic. Also, I need to check to see if we can get more.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Petronius Totalis.
That's why I like the upgrade.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Incendio!
Time to go down.
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio! Leviosa!
The thing is, though, like I came in, didn't read the challenge, and then immediately goofed up.
How many Revelios are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Incendio. Bombarda.
Grab that.
That ledge
Revelio.
is really high. Any ideas?
Where is this? Or is it down below? Ah, it is down below. Alright. I do have ideas, my good sir. My ideas are as follows. Be better at life.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go. I don't know how to get down lower. Unless this takes me down lower. We'll find out. It looks like it does.
Goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we continue on.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Hindsight's 20/20, Sebastian. Alright, where are we looking now?
Bombarda.
Nothing there.
Revelio.
We are at the lower portion now.
That bridge has seen better days.
Yes, I can use repair on it, most likely. Oh, those are fish. I thought they were slugs. Oh, there it is. There's the way up.
Incendio.
Another scarf.
Revelio. Reparo.
It's like conjuring stairs, but you know, it's not. I was trying to get the challenge, but it didn't let me.
Revelio.
Alright, those are all further down, it seems.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Oh.
Lumos.
Oh, I know. This is Devil's Snare. Hi, unicorn statue. I'm gonna actually put that one up.
Incendio.
This should be a good item. Yep. And since we are approaching our
Bombarda. Incendio.
maximum level,
Lumos. Lumos.
alright, come around here, and we should be getting really good gear. To the point that, like, once you start to get a level 40 item, since I believe 40 is the maximum level, that should allow us to be the best we can be.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Protego. Stupefy.
Spiders defeated.
Revelio.
Just want to make sure I'm trying to get everything I can. The other thing is we have a large percentage of the enemies taken out with ancient magic. We can do all of them.
From runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am
Indeed,
I not
we do.
surprised?
Let's try to get it all.
I know I heard something. Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Bombarda. You are postponing the inevitable.
I want to blow it up.
Why have you not learned?
Stop! I'm afraid of heights.
There we go. Got it. There it is.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Gotcha. Yep.
Leviosa. Accio. Bombarda.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
The Revelio would have called you certainly
Revelio.
got to know.
Alright, there's stuff over here.
Incendio.
We'll need that to get up
Revelio.
there. Doesn't appear.
We can have a look around in peace.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
Gotcha! Door should be unlocked.
Wasn't expecting that.
More spider fangs. I don't even know what I use spider fangs for yet. There's 3 more.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journaling. Sebastian, I think I found something.
Hopefully it will help us
A
unravel
canvas
more
piece.
of this mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
That doesn't seem right.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
That was kind of mean. Yeah, how do I get out of here? I thought that was the door out. Am I trapped in here forever because I didn't make Sebastian happy? Or does he need to leave first? There we go. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got. So I do know that we were reached out to by, look at that, meet Sebastian at the catacombs. That's the new one. But poached egg. Talk to Poppy in Hogsmeade Town Circle. So she sent me an owl saying that she knows where she needs to return the dragon egg we have in our possession, and I will meet her in Hogsmeade. So the other one is the gobbledygook that we need to speak to Amit. But we've run out of time for this particular episode, so next time I think we'll start with the poached egg and maybe meet Sebastian at the catacombs? I get Imperio. Interesting. So I get to control people, it seems. He's giving me the unforgivable curses, which is quite nice and quite questionable at the same time. We only need 3 more of these, and we only need 2 more Daedalian keys. I don't know where they are, though. But, what? Where? Is it here? Is it near where I am? It feels like I'm on top of it. Oh! I got it. I'm happy now. We're good. Weird statue thing over there. But yeah, so we will pick all that up next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. And Dr. Munchkin, signing out.